Hey guys, Brian here, bringing you another game of Black Ops. Today I have a game of Team Deathmatch for you on Summit, and I'm actually recording this with my new microphone. For those of you who had seen my previous setup video, you noticed I was using a pretty cheap headset to record all my commentaries with, and I also had purchased a Logitech USB mic, and the sound quality of that was actually worse than my cheap headset. So I was obviously in the market for a new microphone, and many of you had sent me some suggestions as far as what I should look at. And I know a lot of other commentators as well use the Blue Snowball microphone. I remember seeing a video El Presador had done maybe about a month or so ago where he had just bought the Blue Snowball mic as well. So I was actually really close to purchasing one of those. And then I had spoken to Gervin, who told me that he uses the Blue Yeti microphone. And whenever I watch his videos, I'm just really impressed by the sound quality of his commentaries. So I decided to check that one out online as well, and when I did, I was very surprised to find it on sale at Amazon.com for like $96 and change. So needless to say, since it was already cheaper than the Blue Snowball mic, which I was prepared to buy already, I just went ahead and ordered the Blue Yeti. And right after I ordered it, I spoke to Gervin again, and I asked him what settings that he uses for it, and he was nice enough to message me back with the settings that he uses for his mic. So I am using those for this commentary. I may have to fine-tune it a little bit, whether it be the sound levels, the positioning, or whatnot, for the differences in our voices. But I'm sure we'll get that worked out as the next couple of videos go. And I also want to tell you guys that the wheels inside my head are spinning again. I'm working on a couple new ideas for a couple of videos for you guys. One of them, I've pretty much already hammered out how I'm going to do it and exactly how it's going to go. It's just a matter of me finding the time to sit down and do it. The other idea I had, I'm going to be honest, I'm not too sure about. I think it has the potential to be funny, except that if I do decide to proceed with it, I could possibly be making light of a serious issue, and that's really not something that I want to do. So due to my hesitation with it, I'm trying to work on a slightly different way to implement the same idea. Whatever I decide, though, I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop and give you a heads up, either to expect it or if it has been canceled like a bad TV show. And there was something else I want to talk to you guys about as well. We all know a week or so ago there was a ton of drama going on inside the YouTube community that we have. A lot of it between Private Joker, GFX Lab, Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption, just to name a few of the bigger players involved in it. But I'm really not going to talk about the drama itself. I bit my tongue then. I did not do a response video, and for the first time in quite a while, I'm not going to express my opinion about it here either. But during the podcast that Woody had done, I guess which started the whole thing, when he spoke to that kid on his podcast and was trying to give him ideas on how to grow his YouTube channel, one of the things that the panel had suggested was reaching out to people of channels of similar sizes as yourself to try to do dual commentaries to obviously, you know, broaden your exposure base to people that may not be subscribed to your channel and that may not currently watch your videos. You know, say if you have a channel with 500 subscribers, start trying to speak with other channels of around the same size, give or take, and, you know, basically just cross-promote each other in that respect. And, I mean, that's a great idea. I know I mentioned before that TS Gameplay and I had talked about doing a dual commentary quite a long time ago, and we never got around to doing it. But ever since that podcast, I guess a lot of people have watched it, obviously, and heard clips of it because of all the drama that was going on. I have gotten so many messages over the past week to 2 weeks since that, asking me to do a dual com with different people. And I have no problem with you guys asking. So, I mean, please don't take this the wrong way. I know I had sent private messages to a couple of you guys. I'm trying to figure out how to word this properly, because like I said, I have no problem with anyone asking me for stuff like that. Obviously, a lot of you guys also asked me to check out your videos, offer any opinions that I have. And I pretty much tell you guys up front, I am by no means an authority on how to do a successful commentary or anything like that. If I was, I'm sure my channel would be much, much larger than it is now. But like I said, I'm more than willing to help you guys out in any way that I can. Just offer you any tips or suggestions that I have, since I have done over 100 videos already. And I know I told you guys many times before, and for those of you who have been subscribed to my channel for a very long time, you know my commentaries early on were complete crap. All I did was talk about the gameplay, and I could barely even get through a commentary just doing that without stuttering and and on halfway through it, and I had no idea what I was doing. And I know there's a lot of, younger, newer commentators out there that are having the same type of issue. And like I said, I've looked at some of your videos recently from messages I received, and like I said, I offered any tips or suggestions that I had along the way. But getting back to the dual-com stuff, I've gotten so many messages recently asking me to do dual-coms with different people. Basically, what I told the people that sent me the messages was, and I'm going to put out there for everyone now, if it's basically the first message that you've ever sent me, and you and I have never really spoken before, we've never gamed together, and we just have really no kind of rapport, history, or whatever you want to call it, don't ask me right off the bat to do a dual-com with you. I know, like I said, I told a couple of you guys that. I don't mean any disrespect by that, but in my opinion, it's something that needs to be done by people that know each other a little bit better. We have a rapport, we're comfortable with each other, our styles are going to complement each other well, and basically we know a little bit about each other so that the dual-com will go smoothly, and it's just like a, two friends having a conversation. So that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that topic. I hope you guys really understand where I'm coming from and can respect my opinion and viewpoint about that. And wow, this game is actually over already. As you can see, we did win 7,500 to 5,600, and I finished up the game 24-7. A couple of those deaths I'm not going to count, though they came by RC cards at the very end of the game, so I should win 24-5. Hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon, and I hope you have a good one.